Well, I had to come back. Give me just a moment. Y'all know what I'm doing. You know, I have a question for y'all. Hold on, let me turn on my light. I'm coming on camera. But I have a question and a comment for y'all, for the people. Come on, why my is it not working? Oh man, I think my ring light went out. I might have to turn on the other little lamp. It's plugged in. I hope it's not gone out, or I have to buy another ring light. Okay, so let me pull up this comment for y'all, and then we're gonna get into some things because evidently, I mean, what do y'all expect black people to do about what's going on up there at Trader Park Trash Alley? Huh? What do y'all expect black people to do about the president of the United States being a racist? I mean, like, what are we supposed to do about that? Are we supposed to let Folio and his minions stop us from going about our business, minding our black business, and drinking our water? No, ma'am. No. Now, I love that there are people. I mean, I'm on Instagram, on YouTube, and else. They're voicing, and thank y'all for supporting black people in this at this time. But what we're not gonna do is this right here. Let me see if it's gonna show up for y'all. What I'm not gonna do is fight with people. Aren't we fighting enough in this country? Let me show you. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see this. Let me see, can I find, hold on. Okay, this was under Paul Lance video. All right. Let me pull it up and show y'all. All right. Hopefully y'all can see this. Let me make sure y'all can see it. Okay, can I do it bigger? All right. So this is on Paul Lance's video, and I've been putting this same response to anybody that I'm subscribed to talking about what Trump posted on Live Social. Don't let racism be weaponized to derail accountability. Keep talking about those PDF files, y'all. And this person, first of all, you don't have good etiquette. I ain't gonna disrespect you because you say in this post you're 76 years old. Here it is. Racism on steroids was the Trump and Putin plan in the minute he came down the escalator to sow division, and it worked. This was already weaponized to achieve the Putin agenda, which was to destroy destroy U.S. democracy from within. F the files. People, as you know, meanwhile, are being brutalized, kidnapped, and robbed of their lives with no due process and being held in prison in for-profit prisons. Everyone that drank the Kool-Aid bought the lies not because they did their homework on Trump's venom, but because they loved the hate. They just drank and accepted the lies. There was no invasion. There is no data supporting all criminals and rapists and justifying mass deportations. No ignorant whiteness right now, or worse, hold on. No ignorant whiteness right now are worse than the 1950s. And I say that as a 76-year-old. The files are coming out anyway. Now, no, you should know. No, maybe she meant now you should know tolerating racism hurts another POC, person of color, every single day. Sue Prater. So, Miss Prater, with you being a 76-year-old, I'm gonna keep it cute and I'm not gonna be disrespectful. But racism was here before I got here, and black people didn't institute racism in this country. Now, if we could do something about it, if black Americans could do something about racism, wouldn't we have already solved that problem? Yeah, we would have. But I'm not going to get out of my body about what Fulio, Cheetolini, Daddy Dumpy Pants, and any other name you can find to talk about him. I'm not gonna let this man get me out of my body and what and do what? What are black Americans supposed to do about him posting that on his own damn platform? What exactly? We did what we were supposed to do, and when I say we, I'm saying black Americans. We did what we were supposed to do. We went to the polls. A whole lot more of us could have went, but we did. We showed up and showed out. This is for white people to deal with. This racism, those Christians, the white Christians, this is what y'all need to deal with. This is y'all battle. Hey, this is y'all's battle. This is not black folks' battle or any other person of color. Because we did what we were supposed to do. We went to the polls. We were never under any, except for some. There's a good handful of black folks that did vote for him. We don't deal with them. I've been at work all day, and Lord have mercy. It's people are outraged, and they should be. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is stay on task. Stay on task. Stay focused. Of course, he's desperate. That's why he's posting stuff like that or reposting stuff like that. That video of the Obamas being monkeys, that's been out here. It is used to make you want to go out in these streets in America and protest and do what black folks have been known to do. No, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Don't let racism be weaponized to derail accountability. This is to bring us out and distract from the files. That's what I'm saying. He's desperate. But there are so many other things that the files are number one, and why his name just keeps being on repeat like a broken record player. Focus on that. Focus on why nobody else besides Epstein and Ghislaine were the only two put in jail. Why Elon ain't been put in jail. Why Scott Nutlick ain't been put in jail. Why? Because we know he didn't just traffic and grape underage girls. Yeah, there are plenty of people that he trafficked them to. We have to remain steadfast in our position. We are not going. He'll be dealt with in due time. Maybe not in our time, but in God's perfect time. Yeah. And what's the use in us getting out of our body because he's Lord in dirt? And then keep in mind, and I don't like to ever say that us black people are better than anybody, but here's the thing. Rump knows that Obama was a better president than him ever. He knows that, and he's mad about it. And he gonna stay mad. He's gonna stay mad about it. He's gonna keep on with the dog whistles. I know. I see everything he's done did. The thing I've chosen to do is not let him affect my everyday life and keep me upset. Black folks, we love to be in our feelings. Mm-mm. That's what they want. They want black people to be in their feelings. This is not our job to deal with Fulio. This is the white people job. Y'all put him in there. Some of y'all Hispanics put him in there. Deal with him. If America got to burn it down to the ground, burn it down. But see, black folks, we you know what today is? Today is February 6th, right? It's Black History Month. Google has taken away Black History Month, but we don't need them to post and so we're celebrating Black History Month and the contributions that black people have made to this country, whether all of America appreciates it or not. We've done it. We've done it. So, Sue Prater, look, honey, ma'am, with all due respect, I don't know what you want from black people. I don't know what you want from us. But we're not getting out in the streets. They spent $48 million on a movie that only made $7 million. And that was money that they paid people to go, Republicans to go slick like watch it, free tickets, of course. But I mean, and then you don't think it angers us that they're talking about the first black president and our first lady, as classy as she is? But check this out. Melania could never. That's what we know. She could never be a first lady, Michelle Obama. First of all, she just can't. Michelle has class. The Obamas have class. And the Obamas aren't in the Epstein files, my guy and my girl. So sometimes you just got to let people show you who they are. And we already knew. Could never. I don't care if y'all call her a monkey. I don't care what y'all say about the Obamas. They showed up and showed out. I put some pictures up on my community wall. Let's take a look, shall we? Because when I looked at these pictures, the first thing I saw was he's always all over her. Not right now. But look at these pictures. Let me show y'all this. I mean, let's look. So here you go. Here you go. Now this one right here really gonna hurt some of y'all feelings. Isn't he always fawning all over her? She looked like a giddy schoolgirl. Girl. Now, come on now. I love that picture of them. But he's always been fawning all over her. He's a gentleman. Look what Melania got. 2 weeks after she had Baron, he was over there fucking, what's that lady, Stormy Daniels. Girl. I mean, she's getting paid a pretty penny to be his wife. Who else would do it? Who else would put up with Cheetolini's mess if they weren't being paid for it? What wife has he had that he didn't have to pay for it? And then you don't never see them, the couple that's in the White House. You don't never see that love. So yeah, it's nasty. It's nasty what they put up there, but it ain't nothing we ain't been through here in America as far as black folks. And at some point in time, you just have to just go off. Go and do what y'all gonna do. You're not even gonna defend it. Right. If Russia done been putting nudes up of Melania since he got in a he's Putin's puppet, but him and his wife have been disrespected by Putin. So, black people, it's Black History Month. Let's celebrate those of us that have contributed to this society, to the United States. Let's celebrate our people. Drink your water and mind your black business. That's not our business. What Trump put up on Live Social, that ain't got nothing to do with us. Ain't he been talking about the Obamas? Can you change it? Talk to me about something we can change. Did y'all know Steve Bannon was still on paper? Let's talk about that. While he's talking about ICE is going to be in, I don't know why people, you got to think. Steve Bannon said that ICE is going to be at the polling stations, right? Ain't those, we outnumber ICE, baby. Y'all do know that. And the way they not paying ICE, see, it's about intimidation. Steve Bannon, you can still go back to jail. You still on paper. So while you out here threatening Americans, talking about ICE gonna be at the voter polls, child by. He said, unless someone wants to do us a favor or the good Lord calls him back to wherever he's going. I ain't worried about it, but racism, misogyny, all of the things good old racist white people went and voted this 34 convicted felon, rapist, adjudicated. You know what? When they first started taking so-called DEI out of government, at first I was kind of annoyed, but then I was like, "Oh, you did us a favor because you don't need any black women, any black men in that cabinet. No, keep them all white because when people start going to jail, it won't be us. When America is down on four flat tires, it won't be us." Black people, mm-mm, mm-mm. Stay on task, stay focused because we got 3 more years and it might not even take that long. Just make sure if you want black folks to do anything, we will meet y'all at the polls. That's what we're gonna do our work. Hmm. And see, going back to Steve Bannon, they are really afraid of midterms because they know they getting ready to lose, and a lot of them are getting ready to go to jail. Steve Bannon, like I said, you still on paper, dog. You might want to be careful about threatening up on Americans and them going to vote. Hmm. Well, that's it. Mm-mm. Black folks, I know it's nasty, and it's probably gonna get worse. But I mean, we just ain't got it to do. I mean, now they talk about Trump derangement syndrome and black fatigue. No, Americans are tired of Folio. They tired. They tired of their grocery bills. They tired of this gas that still ain't hit under $2 in America. They tired of y'all messing over the farmers and Americans are getting tired. See, black folks been tired. And what do you do when you tired? You go sit down and rest. Go sit down and rest, black people. Yeah, it's gonna be some more foolishness, but we ain't got time. Y'all stay blessed and stay safe. I'm not coming back on here, so whatever happened after I hit this end live button, I have to address it the next day. Don't think I'm gonna be worried about him posting some pictures. Did y'all see? Did y'all see Black Love? Did y'all see the Obamas? Come on now. Come on.